I'm Nadine, and I am going to be walking you through your warm-ups today. We are on the page called Chop Busters, and we are going to do exercises number 7 and then exercise number 4. So for exercise number 7, this one can be a little bit tricky because it's all around going over the break, which is a really, really important skill to have because we have to do it all the time. And it'll just make those transitions start to get smoother and more comfortable. When you are going over the break for all these notes, you are welcome to keep your entire right hand down exactly where it is. So you don't have to move your right hand at all, which should really, really help you go between the notes more easily. And when you do move your left hand, try to lift your fingers as low off the keys as possible so that they don't have a very far distance to go to be put right back down and get up to C. I will count us off and we're going to start this one out kind of slowly. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Okay, so if that one was tricky, just try going back and forth between the notes that give you the most trouble. So if it's C and A, go back and forth between C and A until it feels more comfortable. But that is a really, really good exercise to get in the habit of doing. And we are going to move over now to exercise number 4. So if you play first clarinet, play the top line. If you play second or third clarinet, play the bottom line. And when you're doing a chromatic scale like this, make sure that you are using all the correct alternate chromatic fingerings, like this sliver key, and these two side keys when you're going between D and D sharp, F and F sharp, and F and F sharp. So I'm going to count us off and we'll play through that one together, also slowly. I'm going to play the top line with the firsts because some of those high notes can get kind of tricky to get out, but I will play right along with you so you can hear it for pitch. 1, 2, 3. So before moving on to the second line of this exercise, if you haven't seen this rhythm before, it is a triplet, so you're fitting 3 eighth notes into the space where 2 eighth notes normally would be. So instead of tut, 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 it's tut, 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 tut. So let's play that together a little bit slower than I played the first line. This is just the lower octave of the chromatic scale, but you have to go through it, you have to go up to C twice. So I will play through that with you. I'll count us off. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Great job. And let's switch over now to the sheet that says Unit 1, B flat major. And we are just going to work on number 6 and number 9. Number 6 is really, really important to get in the habit of playing your thirds because they will really get you more comfortable with larger leaps on the instrument. and they'll just get your fingers moving a little faster. So number 6, we're gonna play a little bit quickly, quicker than the chromatic scale. So, and it's just quarter notes. So, 1, 2, 3. Great. So those are thirds, and they're called thirds because between every note there are 3 notes. So C, D, E, that's 3 notes, so that's a third. And lastly, we are going to work on number 9. This is a full octave C major scale, or a concert B flat major scale, so C major for us. It just gives us good practice to do these scales, so we're more comfortable going over the break. 1, 2, 3. Great job. You are all warmed up and ready to keep on playing. And I will see you next week for another set of warm-ups.